Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today we're going to be showing you how to install the ODST Overhaul mod, LUTS, for Helldivers 2, created by XenoKid. And this is a two-part install guide. You're going to need two files. You're going to need this main mod itself and also the Helldivers 2 mod manager. So I'm going to download the mod manager. It's just one file. And I'm going to save that to a folder called Mod Manager, just to keep things organized. And then over here in the ODST, it looks like there's only one file to overhaul basically everything. And that will tweak the different armors that you've got in here that you can see. And I believe there's a couple, well, it looks like it's mostly helmets for right now. But that's fine. So you can get Halo helmets from this mod. So we'll just hit the download button, slow download, and we'll put this inside of the mods folder and hit save. While that's downloading, I will set up the mod manager itself. We'll just extract it to a file of the same name so we know what version it is if I have to update and delete the old one. Then I'll double click on it, and then I'll double click on the Helldivers Mod Manager application, which has a yellow icon. If for whatever reason this is throwing errors when you try to add stuff to it, try to run it as administrator or put the mod manager somewhere else, because you can put it anywhere on your computer just so long as you tell it where your Helldivers 2 install is located. So to set that up, once it's open like I have here, go to Settings, and then you want to change the game directory at the top by clicking the three little dots. And the easy way to find where your Helldivers 2 install is to go to Steam, into your library, right-click your installation of Helldivers 2, go to Manage, and then Browse Local Files. From here, just click on the top line to highlight the address for that folder. Close this, close Steam, paste it at the top of the search window, hit Enter. And this is where Helldivers 2 is hiding. Just hit Select Folder. From here, you can click OK in the bottom right corner, and we're clear to start adding mods to this list. Now, something to keep in mind when you're modding things that replace the models of other pieces of armor or weapons or whatever, is that if you have two mods that are trying to change the same piece of armor at the same time, they're going to cause your game to crash, so don't do that. Just be very careful and read and look at which ones are being replaced so you don't have that problem. So I'm going to click Add in the upper left-hand corner, and I'm going to go back to my Helldivers 2 modding folder, and then inside the mods is the ODST Helmet Overhaul. Then I'm going to hit Deploy, which loads those files into my actual Helldivers game. Now I can load into the game however I want. They put a launch button here on the mod manager. You do not have to launch it from here to load the mods. Once you hit deploy, they're loaded. So you can hit the launch button here or in Steam, it's the same button. They just put one here for convenience. All right, so here we are inside of the game. And I can go over to the armory and we can find some of these fancy new helmets. Now, some of these do show up in the preview over here on the left side of my screen, but depending on the mod and the mod version you're using, the preview on the left might not be accurate, so you're going to have to click through all the helmets just to be sure. Some helmets actually use the same graphics and the same model information between multiple helmets, so some of them might be partially changed, like this one, which looks like the little heads-up display arm here is cutting and clipping into the helmet itself. But yeah, you've got all the Spartan helmets in here now that you could possibly want. And if you're playing with your friends who also have this mod, they will see it as well. And there's a lot of them in here. Like, they did a good job adding a whole boatload of different helmets and helmet colors. So this should be fun if you really are a big fan of the Halo series. So let's go ahead and equip. This one looks good. And yeah, that's basically how you mod Helldivers 2 to add stuff. You just set up the mod manager and add things to the list, deploy it, and here you go. Again, just be careful you don't install mods that are trying to replace the same thing, and you should be okay. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll put the links to these mods in the video description below, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.